Rolling, rolling, rolling.
We're rolling.
We are on camera.
Well, you're not on camera. I'm on camera.
Mm-hmm.
So how are we on camera?
I'm drinking. Shh.
You're drinking.
Mm-hmm.
It's water. Get that out the camera.
Almost done.
Who cares? Okay. Hi guys. Supermom6 here. Don't judge me. I'm in my PJs.
No, that's called a onesie.
It's PJs.
No, that's an adult onesie.
So what? It's you go sleep in and it's your pajamas.
Shame.
And I think they're sexy. Ladies, here's a little tip. If you don't want your husband to touch you and you're mad at him, put one of these on. He can't get through it.
I cut holes in clothing.
Okay. Off topic. So, this video is just going to be what I am taking with me to the hospital to cloth diaper from birth.
Oh,
And it's pretty basic. I mean, it's not much to it. It's not a huge, large stash. I plan on being in the hospital 2, maybe 3 days. And if it's any longer than that, my husband can come home and wash and bring them back to me.
got him!
Yes, you will be doing that. Don't make me slap you. Being that we can stand on the roof of our house and see the hospital from here, we're very close, so it's not a big task for him. So yeah. So what I am taking is 12 newborn cloth ease pre-fills. I've prepped them already. In my last video, they were, still new in package, and they've now been prepped, washed 5 times, and dried 5 times. And they're nice and pillowy and quilty.
Just say fluffy.
They're not fluffy, they're pillowy and quilty.
Fluffy.
And then I'm also taking, these ones are the cotton, 100% cotton. And these are the Imagine brand, infant size, I believe infant size. I believe it's infant size. If it's not, I will put an annotation on the video here and let you know. It's either infant or size small. But this is the bamboo and cotton. These are super, super soft. They've also been prepped, and I have 6 of these. So total, I'm taking 18 pre-fills. Next, for my covers, I'm going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 covers. It's a mixture of newborn. These are newborn covers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I have 3 one-size covers, with the Nikki's diapers cover being the largest, this one here. Just to have a little bit of playroom. You never know what size the baby's gonna be and things like that. So just to be on the safe side, I have a good variety of covers. So 18 pre-folds, 8 covers. Next is my all-in-ones. I have 4 Kiss of Love all-in-ones. All of these have the newborn snap down. Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it 6 of these? Yes. No, this one's a different brand. Sorry. 5. These are newborn Thanks, THX. A lot of people say Thanks for short, but THX diapers, also known as China Cheapies. But these are the newborns with the snap down for the umbilical cord as well. 5 of these. They are all-in-one diapers. So I have 5 of those. I also have 3 little Joeys, but I have 1 little Joey's in my hospital bag, simply because that's the one that my husband is going to put on my daughter in the operating room. So I don't want to keep it with the cloth diaper stash, and he's like, what do I use? So I'm keeping that separate so that he can know which one to put on her. Don't say anything, you're putting the cloth diaper on her.
That'll be our daughter.
My daughter.
Don't get it twisted.
My daughter.
She's gonna like daddy better.
So I have 3 little Joeys, but 2 in this part. And I also have 3 pocket diapers. These are the Blueberries Mini Deluxe in butter. I believe this is mint, and cannot for the life of me remember. Oh, this is just regular pink. Okay, pink. So yeah, butter, mint, pink. Blueberry Mini Deluxe. I have 3 pockets. I also have 2 all-in-ones. This is the Bum Genius Free Time in patch all-in-one, and the other all-in-one that I have is a Grovia Newborn all-in-one in the color Sweetgrass, well, in the print Sweetgrass, and that one is also in my hospital bag because that will be taken. I have 2 diapers for immediately after birth that are easy to put on. The nurses will understand how to put them on, and my husband will know how to put them on, versus the pre-fold with the snappies and the fitteds and all of that. I just have 2 diapers put aside that are easy to put on that they'll be able to put on directly at birth. So I have 4 fitteds. 1 Thirsties Duo Fab fitted, 1 Cloth Ease Workhorse fitted in newborn, 1 Imagine this is newborn. 1 Imagine fitted newborn, and 1 Kiss of Love's size 0 fitted. That's it as far as diapers that I'm taking to the hospital. On top of that, accessory wise, I'm taking this little Parent's Choice wipe dispenser with me, and they have all my cloth wipes in here. You can get this from Walmart for like $1 something, like $1.97, I believe it is. I've folded all my wipes here so that they do the little pop-up like regular wipes do. So I'll be taking this with me. They're all dry. I don't store my wipes dry. My system that I use is actually pretty easy. I've seen a lot of people use spray bottles or the Perry bottles, but my system works for me. So what I do is I have my dry wipes in here as a pop-up, and when I go to change baby, pull the wipe up, and I have a wipe warmer that has hot water in it basically with my wipe solution. For my wipe solution, what I use is baby soap, coconut oil, witch hazel, and add water. That's pretty much it. And I just dip the cloth in that, wring it out. It's all wet. It's perfect temperature. It's really warm for baby so they don't get that initial cold shock. And it's great. It works. So I will also be taking my wipe warmer with me to the hospital, along with the charger for that, so that I can do that in the hospital versus using a spray bottle and spraying stuff all over the place. Accessory wise, I also have 1 small wet bag. Well, it's a wet dry bag. The pocket in the front is the dry section. Pocket up here is the wet section, and it has a little clip so I can clip it onto the what is it called, the baby cart that the baby will be sleeping in. I can hook it onto that so that in the middle of the night with the changes I don't have to get up. I can just put it there. I also have 1 more wet bag, which is a large wet bag that I'll hang on the doorknob of my bathroom. I can tie it on the doorknob, basically hang it like that and leave this open, or I can close it if I want with the drawstring. It has a zipper at the bottom as well. But this is where most of the diapers will be stored, in this bag here. I also have disposable liners for the meconium. I've heard mixed reviews about the meconium. Basically, some people say it stains. Some people say it's really hard to get out of cloth diapers. For me, I would prefer to avoid all the hassle and just put a liner in the diaper. It's not an extra step, it's not hard. If you put a liner in the diaper, you can easily just pick it up, flush it. This is a flushable liner. So it's biodegradable. If meconium gets in this, you can just pick it up and you still have a diaper that's not stained. So I definitely am taking this. I also have, in a little plastic baggie, I have 2 snappies that I'm taking with me. I have this little container. It used to have bio oil in it, but I just finished that. And I have my coconut oil in it that I'll be putting into my wipe warmer solution. I have a CJ's Butter Lullaby Baby sample that is diaper cream. My children haven't had rashes since I've switched to cloth diapers, but I'm taking this just because I love the smell of it and I want her to smell like a lullaby baby. So I'm just gonna put it on her anyway. This is what the snappies look like when they come in the package. This is just a single one. They also have 3 packs. This is in the color purple, and it's a size 1. And then I also have this Day Glow Pink Snappy. If you're not familiar with how to use a snappy, basically, it's for pre-folds or for a fitted, which is like this with no snaps on it. For this fitted, you would basically just sit your baby in that, fold it up, pull this snap around, pull this flap around, pull that flap around, and basically pull the snappy from one side to the other, and then pull it down. That's basically what you would do to put a snappy on a fitted. Now for a pre-fold, basically,
Yeah.
okay, so basically with the fitteds, how you use a snappy is you take this, put it under your baby. I have a little demo here. Mr. Bear. Okay, so basically put it up on your baby, fold it up, put the flaps around. Can you see clearly?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you start from one side, stretch it on over, and pull the middle down. So basically, I mean the baby's legs won't be like this, but that's how you put on a fitted workhorse with a snappy. The pre-fold is pretty much the same thing. It's just a little bit more work room because you have to physically fold it yourself. But pretty much, here is a basic fold that most people use. It's called the angel wing fold. You take the pre-fold, fold it into thirds, like this. Open up the back, right there. This part that's open is where you would put baby's bum, right there. Fold it up in the front and use these flaps and pull them around. This is where you snappy it. Both sides again, and then pull it down in the middle. So it looks, well, this is up in Teddy Bear's arms, but baby's not gonna be this short. So again, yes, that's how you would do the pre-fold. And then you would need a cover on this, of course. So any cover of choice. Basically, it doesn't look too bulky if it's folded correctly and folded tightly around baby. You would put the cover over it. Make sure it's tucked in on all sides so that the cover's not showing, because if it is, it will wick onto baby's clothes. And pretty much pull the flaps up here on each side. This is a small teddy, so we're gonna go ahead and overlap it. But that's pretty much how you would put on a pre-fold and the cover. So that's basically my opinion on everything that you would need in order to cloth diaper in the hospital. Let's do a little recap of the list of what I have, just to let you guys know. So I have 18 pre-folds, 8 covers, I have 14 all-in-ones, 3 pockets, 4 fitteds, cloth wipes, and a wipe dispenser, 1 small wet dry bag, 1 large wet bag or pail liner, 2 snappies, coconut oil for wipe solution, cloth safe diaper cream, and disposable or flushable liners. I also have this bag that I got from TJ Maxx that was 99 cents. It's really cute and girly, and it looks babyish actually, so it's very fitting for the situation. And this is what I will have everything packed in, so that it can all be in one spot. All my diapers will be in this. Once all the diapers are used and dirty and in the pail liner, this is gonna serve as my extra bag to take home extra stuff from the hospital. Any gifts that anybody brings, or any like gift baskets, and how the hospital gives you a whole bunch of samples, and you know, any type of stuff that you need an extra bag for. This is my extra bag for the hospital to go ahead and use to take stuff home in. So that's pretty much it, guys. Cloth diapering in the hospital does not have to be hard. It's pretty simple, it's pretty easy and straightforward. And don't forget the wipe warmer as well. I will be taking that. I will insert a picture of that in this video to show you what it looks like, and that's the only other thing that I'll be taking. So that's it. Like, subscribe, comment. Don't forget to keep watching.